So good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. It's October 29th, Thursday, and we're in our 4-week Go for Yes challenge, and this is week 3, and we are doing lesson 4 of Diane Hockman's list building. So let me start off by asking, where's everybody at? So in today's lesson, she reviewed broadcasting and talked a lot about writing. And one of her big things that she said yesterday, and she said it again today too, was love on your prospects. Let the tools do the selling. Did you pick up on that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of the big secrets of success in network marketing is when your lips are moving, your fingers should be pointing to a company supplied piece of collateral. And that's the same thing she's saying with the email list, is to not be really salesy, but to provide value. Notice that she pointed out, she revealed her numbers today. I told you the other day she had very low numbers, but I didn't know what they were. I knew that her list size was below 6,000, but it's apparently come down quite a bit. She's trimmed it out, so her list size is now just under 4,000 people. 4,000, and yet she's made a lot of money with that list. So if you look at the fact that she used the 1.4 million that she's made with MLSP, divide that by 4,000 people, it comes out to a lifetime average of $1,700 a person. The lifetime average of a customer. Have you ever seen or thought about or had anyone talk to you about the lifetime value of a customer? I see one head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So everybody fully understands that one, because it's really important. Because last night in Stacy sort of outlining this whole program for the broader MLSP audience. Hi, Larry.
Hi, how are you?
I am awesome. How are you?
Good.
Last night in Stacy outlining the program for the broader MLSP audience, the question was raised by somebody, and might have been raised by more than one person. I don't know as well. They only pay $1. I only make 30 cents. How do I make any money off that? One of the things that's extremely important to recognize in our business is the lifetime value of a customer. You bring the customer in the door and treat them well, treat them like royalty, and take good care of them. That's what Diane has done throughout her life. So, does anybody have any specific questions about what Diane did today? Did you actually watch the video? Who has watched the video? TJ, Karen, Larry, everybody. Wow, I'm impressed. Anybody have any questions about it? So
mine cut off at I think it was like the last 2 minutes. It just said it couldn't continue, but I think I got most of it, because I actually I implemented one of the things she talked about, writing just a little message about curation.
Mm-hmm.
I actually I wrote a little thing about, hey, I just watched this cool video on this new thing, and if you want to check it out, I put a video in there and sent that to my list at about 4 o'clock.
Notice what she did there. Did you pick up on the mumble?
Yeah.
Anybody? Karen, did you pick up on the mumble?
Yeah, she said at the very end, kind of like in the PSS, or PPS, whatever you say, however you say it, she adds a little mention of, I'm trying to think of or find how she words it, but by the way, I've been working like she was just saying, I've been working on something, my credit score, I can't believe we're getting together to talk about it, join us then. And that's her real, I guess, reason for writing. the email.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is something that she's, I first heard it from her several years back, and I've heard it over and over the years. The mumble, where, you know, most people will send out a message that starts with, we have this, you know, free webinar tonight, come join our thing, or, you know, it's almost a sales letter. And she turns that completely upside down. She sends out a piece of content. She picked up a video off the internet. She mentioned Simon Sinek, or however he pronounces his name. She picked up a video off YouTube. Hey, I found this really neat video here. So she gets people hooked into opening the email. I mean, this is really hook, line, and sinker, baiting people, bring them in, because it's a video by Simon Sinek, and she's recommending it, and it's really great. Oh, and by the way, we have this little thing going over here. You ought to check it out. And it's almost like she whispers it to you, and you didn't even notice it, and she just hit you with a sales pitch, and you didn't even notice it. It just went right by. It's like, oh, okay. And she does that, and it's been very effective for her.
So she does that pretty often then?
Well, I can't tell you how often she does it. I can tell you
Okay.
that she's been teaching it for a long time.
Okay.
Okay, now I do want to do one thing at the risk of, I'm gonna do a screen share, and I'm gonna take you out to MLSP, and at the risk of totally confusing everybody, there's one thing. I'm just logging into my MLSP account. There's one thing in today's video that is not correct, and the reason is that, like, technology evolves. So MLSP has made some major changes in how the platform interfaces. So today she told you that you could go to your account, My Autoresponders, and you could integrate your autoresponder. If you go there right now, you will find a message that says, this will no longer be supported, blah, 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 use my integration. So what she showed for how to integrate MLSP to your autoresponder, to Aweber today, is no longer the right way to do it. It's just that her video was recorded a couple of months ago, and this is a whole new system they've implemented over the summer. So instead of going to My Autoresponders, you go to My Integrations. And once you're there, it's really quite elementary, and it's very, very simple. You're simply going to click on Add New Integration. You're going to call it whatever you want to call it, and you're going to select, and let's call it Lens Test. I don't think it cares what we call it. You're going to select an integration type. It's going to be Aweber, and you're going to connect. Now, I'm not going to do that because I'm already connected to Aweber. Okay, I'm not going to hit the connect button. But that's what it takes to connect MLSP to your Aweber account today. Okay? Straightforward?
Yep.
Yes.
Understood, everybody? Question?
Yes.
Okay. So while I'm back here, she also talked today about generating leads and the campaigns and all that stuff. Did everybody follow that? Is there any questions about it? So one of the advantages you have with MLSP is you have my websites and you have all these different campaigns, and specifically she was referring to the lead gen campaigns. And these are campaigns that are designed to help you generate leads for whatever you want, your business, whatever. Most of these are targeted toward people that are doing network marketing, because that's what the generic background of MLSP is. But you can you can make capture pages for absolutely anything, and we can teach you how to do that. But you have back here all of this stuff. And the other thing you have, the lead gen campaigns are all free. But the other thing you have are the product campaigns. And guess what's in the product campaigns? Guess what you find back here? You find Go for Yes Social Challenge. And the Go for Yes Social Challenge is the way many of you came in to this challenge. You came in through the $1 portal that started you with Go for Yes. And this is what she was referring to last night as this is the access where you can invite people to come join, and you can invite them to come join Go for Yes, which is a 1 week challenge, or you can broaden it and invite them to join for 30 days and a workshop and a group. What was the word she used last night? Um, Not coaching, but just a group discussion.
Like a book club, she said.
Yeah. So, and what she was trying to do was ease the concerns of people who might be new, like Karen, for example, who say, well, gee, I don't know that I'm ready to do what Len's been doing. Well, just call it a book club, call it a discussion club. Every day you're going to have a little discussion about the video of the day. And so this is exactly where you find that. And once you have connected your autoresponder to MLSP, then anyone who comes in, signs up, is going to go automatically into your autoresponder if we have all the connections made properly. And that's something that we could look at some point. So I'm going to close that window off. So MLSP does provide a tremendous amount. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim. Kim, were you able to watch Diane's video today?
I watched most of it.
Okay. Okay. So when did you pop in?
Probably been here about 6:08 when I popped in.
Okay. So what I was covering is that there's one thing that Diane explained in the video that is now incorrect. Technology evolves. So were you here when I explained how you connect your autoresponder to MLSP?
I saw some of that, not all
Yeah,
of it.
okay,
But some,
okay.
yeah.
Well, let me just only take a second. I'll do it real quick. You can always go back and watch this video, but let me get into MLSP. I closed it. I have a bad habit of closing things, and then I go to look at it again and say, I wish I hadn't done that. Okay, so what she showed today is that under your account, you can click on My Autoresponders, and you can hook your AWeber or whatever autoresponder you have. There's ways to do the other autoresponders too. You can hook it up to My Lead System Pro. Now, we connected yours up a long time ago, Cynthia. However, you're going to find that the connection may not work any longer and you have to reconnect it. And if you click on My Autoresponders, you get this message that says this will no longer be supported, blah, blah, blah. Use My Integrations.
So when can we change it?
Right now, I've changed mine already.
Okay.
Okay, so you click on My Integrations and just follow the steps. It says add a new integration. You're gonna give it a name, call it anything you want, tell it it's AWeber, and click connect. When you click connect, it's going to ask you to connect with AWeber. It will ask you for your AWeber username and password, and you'll have to supply those, and bam, it's all done. It's extremely simple, seamless connection between MLSP and, in this case, AWeber. So if anyone has any issue with that, any trouble with it, hit me up, send me a message, let me know you're having a problem, and we'll fix it. Okay? Okay,
Okay.
cool. What else? Anybody have any questions?
No, I got an announcement though. I don't know if anybody saw my post yesterday. I had my 7th grandson was born yesterday at noon.
I
Six
saw the
pound.
post.
Yeah. You know, I've got,
Congratulations, Tim.
thank you. Got a lot of engagement
Larry,
on those
what
posts
are
too.
you congratulating him for? He didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, but he showed up to celebrate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a papa again.
7 grandchildren, huh?
Yep.
Just trying to think. It's hard for me to do thinking. I have 4, and I have 1 great grandchild. So one of my grandchildren has already had a child.
It was a
have
Unfortunately,
none.
I got great engagement though.
yeah.
I got probably between the one group and then my main profile, I think I'm up to about 1,000 people engaged with it.
So how long is it going to take you to follow up with all them?
Months. I try to do a little bit. I'll go through it and thank them and stuff like that.
Okay. Awesome. 7 grandchildren. How spread out are they?
The oldest just turned 13, and this new one just born a day old now today.
Physically, where are they all located somewhere close to each other, or are they all spread out?
They're all in Albuquerque.
So
Yeah, they're all in Albuquerque. So they're
so-
all 30 miles from here.
So it's
38.
easy for you to get to see them all.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. So today's exercise was really quite elementary. The only thing that was really new was making the connection between MLSP and the autoresponder, and everything else was a review of writing letters, some of her philosophy about writing letters, her teaching of the mumble, which did you pick up on that, Kim? The mumble.
Yeah.
It's a strategy that she's used many times over the years. So, most people tend to write what would be a sales letter, and what she tends to write is what it would be something with value in it. And you open it, you get into the middle of it, you're watching a video, you're reading a post, you're doing something that's all value, and then suddenly, oh yeah, P.S. by the way, makes your money. Her average is about lifetime customer value right now is running at about $1,700. So that's pretty gosh darn good. She's got a really small list, less than 4,000 people. So, okay. Well, if nobody has any questions, everybody understands what's going on. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
Fine.
Bye, guys.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Same
Okay.
time, same station. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I got to stop the recording.